My name is Vivian Lea Rokeach. I am from Berlin, this wonderful city that you can see here in my background, which is the capital of Germany. I was born here into a Jewish family 31 years ago. My ancestors are originally from Poland, from a little town called Tarnów. Most of my family died during the Second World War, and it's only due to the incredible story of my grandparents that I can be here today and tell you about me and my family. My grandmother survived the war after she jumped out of a train which was going to Auschwitz. From there she managed to go back to her hometown where she was hiding underneath a cow shed for the rest of the war. My grandfather was in a labor camp in Fulda in Germany and survived the war over there. When they came back to their hometown after the war ended, they were waiting for the rest of the family to return. But after some time they realized that there was no one else to come. And this was the point when they decided to go back to Germany. What my grandparents used to do in Poland was they were producing paints, industrial paints. So Germany, a destroyed country, needed a lot of paint. So this was the way for them to make money, and this is the reason why they came to Berlin. Nowadays, me and my father, we operate the paint factory, and my uncle, my brother, and my cousins, they do real estate. From the real estate, we started to build hotels, and this is the first of our hotels, the Amano Hotel. Nowadays, we have 4 different hotels in Germany, and we're about to build 4 more in the city of Berlin. Everything my family does, we do together, and everything my family owns, we own together. Family to me is definitely the most important thing in my life. Not only do we work together and spend enormous time together, we also celebrate all the major Jewish holidays. Usually we go to synagogue and afterwards we have a big meal at home. We also do Shabbat every Friday. Every Friday is a big balagan at either my house or my uncle's house. And we also love to invite other people if they can cope with the noise. What we also do is we like to invite our non-Jewish friends to our Shabbat dinners from time to time. To me, Judaism is a part of myself, which is inseparably linked to myself. It just gives me a warm feeling when I think about it. Knowing that there's a big Jewish community everywhere in the world just makes me very happy. I believe the history and the Shoah, they should never be forgotten, and it plays a role in every person's life, especially though to the European Jews. My grandparents were basically all the time sitting on packed bags, prepared for the worst and ready to leave the country. Nowadays, my generation, we're happy here in Berlin. There's a lot of Israeli people, a lot of Jewish people moving to Berlin, also because it's an incredibly amazing city, and we love to be here, and we feel good and we feel safe.